I welcome you today alongside my Republican colleagues, fire chiefs and firefighters who are on the front lines every single day protecting our communities. As California continues to face escalating wildfire threats, especially in our rural communities and our wildland-urban interface communities, it's critical that we prioritize prevention, resilience, and financial relief for hardworking families and property owners. Today, we'll hear from leaders committed to real solutions that cut through bureaucracy, stabilize insurance markets, and empower Californians to protect their homes and livelihoods. The Wildfire Risk Reduction and Insurance Affordability Package, which includes several targeted bills, is designed to lower risks and ease costs to our consumers. The first bill, Senate Bill 1162, which I authored, directs CAL FIRE to prioritize state-funded vegetation management in high-density, fair plan areas. This will reduce wildfire ignition risks and personal liability exposure for homeowners. It'll help stabilize the insurance premiums by addressing vulnerabilities in high-risk communities.
From measuring the impacts of wildfire smoke to making home hardening a little easier through tax credits for homeowners, our caucus has advanced thoughtful and meaningful legislation that will make a real difference in addressing the ongoing crisis that wildfires represent in today's California. I've known California firefighters personally for many years and worked with them on pay increases, personnel issues, and budget increases since I originally came to the legislature 16 years ago. I've heard from the guys and the ladies on the front line directly, some of whom stand here with us today, that they need more support and they need better policies from Sacramento that help them help California.
We've all seen the devastation from these fires, and not just in my district, but across the entire state. From the massive blazes in the Sierra foothills that have forced families to evacuate their homes, to the mega fires raging in Northern California and beyond. They've scorched our landscapes, destroyed communities, taken lives, and left lasting health impacts on people that we serve. It's not just the flames that we worry about. It's the particulate matter caused by all of these fires. As well, within this thick black smoke, this hazy smoke that's toxic that you breathe every day, as long as this smoke hangs in the air, and even days and weeks go by before it's clearing. It quietly takes a toll on your health, and we don't always see the impacts that the smoke creates in our lives right away. That's why I've introduced SB 899. The bill is pretty simple. It calls for a real honest look at the wildfire smoke and the particulate matter that it creates.
And I can tell you, California has a problem. This is the luck of the Irish day. Well, our luck has run out. We need to do something about fire prevention. We need to do something about our response capabilities, and we also need to do something about the recovery. My bill is SB 904, and it focuses a little bit on that recovery part, and it's the first part. So SB 904, which focuses on helping communities rebuild faster after a major wildfire. In 2025, LA wildfires destroyed more than 6,800 homes and structures and damaged nearly 1,000 more. During that response, and right after that response, the state coordinated agencies and worked toward issuing rebuilding permits and trying to get those done in about 30 days once they got to the permitting stage. And this is all to help families get back on their feet. Wildfires that destroy homes should not be opportunities for anybody, but the family needs to be able to rebuild. And so SB 904 makes that kind of coordinated response the standard for everyone statewide moving forward.
As the fire chief for El Dorado County Fire Protection District, I'm proud to support the Wildfire Risk Reduction and Affordability Package, particularly the bills that empower residents to protect their homes. Senate Bill 1084 provides a personal income tax credit for home hardening like fire-resistant roofing, ember-resistant vents, and defensible space, making it much more affordable to reduce ignition risk, which are often coupled with insurance discounts. Paired with local rebates and grants, these incentives provide opportunities for homeowners to enhance the resiliency of their homes and property in the event of catastrophic fires. Senate Bill 1118 offers a tax credit for backup generators and solar battery storage. which is vital in our area during public safety power shutoffs to keep our wells, medical devices, and communications running when fires threaten. Communication with our residents is critical during these events. We must cut the red tape that allows for faster rebuilding after fires, streamline approvals so that survivors can return home after their home has been damaged faster, stronger, and more resilient. Insurance fairness is also key. Reform should expand the fair plan access and reward homes that have been hardened and are compliant to stabilize coverage. For our residents, now is the time to act. Clear your defensible space, harden your homes, add backup power, and watch for our local workshops. These tools make protection achievable.